Fast-paced arena shooter. It's been a long time since they've come out with a game that is fast-paced and it's fun. Okay, playing TDM, and this is an arcade game called Nexuiz, or Nexuiz, however you want to pronounce it. I believe it's Nexuiz. It's a new arcade game, 800 Microsoft points. I bought it instantly. I played the trial. I knew I was going to buy it before I even played the trial because I'd seen a video of it. And, you know, I played one game and I just knew this game was awesome, okay? Now, before we watch the gameplay, there were a couple of issues, okay? And that's down to the people. And that's not, I'm not saying it's a noob game or anything like that. No, no, no. I'm just on about, there could be an issue with lag if you've got a poor connection. I ran into an odd laggy game, but there's host migration. So if it gets too laggy, the host migrates, so that's all good. And again, there could be a long time waiting for games, but I was playing on launch night, so not many people will have owned the game at that time. But if you download the trial, you can play with people that have bought the game anyway, a bit like Monday Night Combat. Now, for those of you that have never played Quake, you've never played Unreal Tournament, you know, or even Halo 3, people compare it to Halo 3, it's not. This game is so awesome, man. It's literally, I was having so much fun on it. Okay, so you've got a wheel to pick your weapons. I was just trying what that's like, but it's just quicker to press Y to switch your weapons. So, I'm not going to explain all the guns. If you go, I'll link to the developer's blog, and they go through all the weapons and explain what they do. Basically, this one here is the shotgun. That's going to be your main one. Now, you leap around, you know, you can do your bunny hop strafe. You just want to hold LB, or A's jump, but LB's easy to do, like bumper jumper on Halo, and you can jump about the whole time, then you're harder to hit. Now this shotgun takes 2 to 3 bullets from like fairly close range to kill, and with no aim assist, I turn my aim assist off, sorry, because I'm a man, and also aim assist handicaps you, I think. If you've got no aim assist, you can move your thingy freely. So yeah, it's 2 to 3 bullets to kill you, but if you get right up close and aim it on the head, which is quite hard to do when you're moving this fast, you get a headshot and boom, I'm off the map. Again, like I say, this is the first game on. And no, it's not the most impressive gameplay, but I tell you what, the sniper on this game, or the Nex, which is what it's called, is amazing, man. It's so satisfying when you kill somebody with that, because the pace that people are moving at is really difficult to hit. Now, you can see just how, you know, it's not like a game where you can just shoot them from afar, and the graphics, I thought, for a 1 gig download were pretty impressive. You can see the nice sheen on the guns, and some of you may be looking at this and thinking, and there, you can rocket jump on this game. Like I say, you can do a rocket jump, it doesn't kill you. Those old school players that know how to rocket jump. There's two ways to fire each gun. Left trigger does like or if you're on PC, Alt would do a different type of shot. I think the shotgun shoots a singular cell, which does more damage, and it's automatic. And there are all sorts, like the mortar, if you hold left trigger it makes it ricochet. But this one I'm just rocking about with a shotgun because I like it. Again, you're picking up shield, bottom left hand corner is your health and shield. And there's obviously the classic teleporters. So this game, I just was loving it. It's, for me, it's for 800 points, just to be able to jump onto a game, just for one hour, maybe a bit longer, and just have a lot of fun. It's great. You know, it's a nice break, because I haven't played an arena shooter in such a long time, and I think this is a real great game. And I'm not just saying it just so, you know, that there's more people to play with or anything like that. I genuinely believe that this is a fantastic game. Me and my friends played the trials, and it was just fun. And again, you can see like how hard it is to hit shots, and I'm not new to it, but this is a game that, and you notice they're backing in and out of teleporters just to check where he is. Classic move. Here's the Nex. I don't know if I actually use the Nex, but yeah, you should get to see the sniper in it soon. But I think the graphics are pretty top notch. Some maps are a bit harder to see on others, but when you're outdoors, obviously not going to have stunning graphics, but you know, it's only 1 gig download. But there's 5, I think 5, or is there 6 team deathmatch maps, and there are 3 capture the flag maps. Now, capture the flag I found really difficult. I couldn't even find the flags, but that's just going to come with time. And notice in the bottom right hand of my screen you have mutators, if I had to compare it, and I hate doing this, let's say it's a Call of Duty kill streak, but you pick them up, I believe. I think you might get them for getting such amount of kills, but I don't believe that's true. I think you find them on the floor when you go and pick them up, and you can choose different ones. Now, I didn't use mine for ages because I didn't know what was going on. And you know, look how mental it is. It's so fast and fun, and you've got nice little drum and bass music in the background as well. So yeah, you've got double jump. Obviously, you double tap it and you jump really high. Clean up. I think it's people don't drop ammo, or they do drop their ammo. And low gravity obviously is, you know, less gravity so you can fly. And here's the Nexuiz. Come on, make me use it. Here we go. So here we go. That's your normal aimer. And if you're aiming, I was trying, I didn't know how to aim. And I jumped into the train. And I was a poet and I didn't know it. So yeah, there's really fun. There's 100 mutators, and they're not going to call them kill streaks because I hate Call of Duty. There's the low gravity. So yeah, and it changes the game. You've got colour blind. It'll make your screen black and white. Invert, which will randomly invert the opposition's controllers for a few seconds, which is pretty funny. You know, there's loads of ones, and it'll keep the game fast and fun. Now here's what I was on about. Sometimes you get situations like this, and the host doesn't migrate for a minute, and you're thinking, oh, this is really laggy, but give it time and it will migrate. And you know, if you are thinking of buying this game, I'd play the trial, but don't be put off by the lag, because to be honest, the people that are lagging on it aren't going to be playing the game. People that are going to play this are going to be, you know, the guys with the best connections. I don't mean it's a connection based game, I mean people, you know, if you buy a game and you're lagging, you won't be buying the game in the first place, will you? So yeah, there will be good connections, and like you say, this one, you just leave it a little while. This one took a bit longer than usual to migrate, but you get back into the game. Now, I'm not too sure what it does to the score when it host migrates. I believe it does keep the score, but this is a new game, so there may be a few little issues, but you know, these will all get fixed, and you can see how I was doing the different style of shooting there. Now, I don't know if I'm going to use all this gameplay. I think I might cut it off now just to make it a bit of a shorter upload for myself. So again, there's the rocket launchers, and honestly, if you're looking for a fast-paced game with no aim assist, no newbie kill streaks, and you know, no massive stack teams, because you couldn't stack teams in this. I mean, you could try, but if you're good, you're going to wreck them, because, well, it's just based on fast aiming, and that's what an arena shooter is. So again, I was finding out how to check the leaderboards, but I was playing against Fad, and there was only me and him. Again, this was like literally 10 minutes after the game came out, so there wasn't that many people on. I'm going to actually play it after this, and you know, so you can see I can't aim, and then I pull out the shotgun, and my health's slowly going down, but you know, accuracy is rewarded, and he was spraying the shit out of me, but you know what, you're not doing much, and boom. I just like the game, and I think I'm going to end it on that. I don't need to play the full 12 minutes of gameplay. You'll have seen what it's like. If you want a fast-paced arena shooter that is skillful and fun, then either buy Nexuiz for 800 mags off points on the dashboard. It's coming out for PC soon, and that's the glowing orb. You saw that there. That's what you get to find the kill streaks or mutators. Or just download the trial and hit me up. There are private matches on it, so if you wanna, you know, if you find that there's a low player base, then if 8 of us have it, or if anyone's actually bought Nexuiz, then add me and just say we can do some privates, because again, that will eliminate any lag issues that you think this game might have. But yeah, that's it. I'm ending the commentary. Really love this game. I think you should pick it up, or at least give the trial a go. It's a free trial, obviously, and peace.